Heyo, my PlanCo friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another PlanCo Shop Contest Entries video. We're moving on to the Expert Bracket, and we have a total of 21 amazing creations to show you guys here today, so stay tuned, and let's check them out. Alright, I am joined here with Web Searcher, Wix, and Lauren.
Hello.
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 And they are going to help me judge these amazing creations here today. And I want to give a shout out to Web Searcher for setting up this expert scene.
Glad to be of help.
All right, let's get started. First up is Miss Ellies Steakhouse, created by Matt Yorshin. Miss Ellies Steakhouse. Hua! Pow pow. Nice little patio.
Mm-hmm. I like how the chandeliers are spinning. The little wagon wheels.
I like
Restroom's really
cowboy
hard to
that's-
read.
It stands as a guard to the kitchen.
Yeah.
The what?
Nobody allowed in the kitchen.
Oh, I see. Oh, these are nice booths.
Yeah. The tables sit in there pretty well.
How do you even make that?
I think it's the
Oh,
scene
the
from the
Monsters
Yeah.
DLC. Oh. And what's interesting is there's actual real tables underneath, so the guests will actually sit at these custom tables. That's really clever. I like that.
I was impressed with that when I was setting it up.
Yeah.
Nice realism on the back, detailed all the way around. I like it. Although these windows seem a little too low. Actually, no, maybe not. It just feels weird because they're resting right on the trim, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a smaller trim on the bottom. Oh, that's quite nice. Ooh, really nice glow.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to see any of these at night.
Awesome. Holy Toledo's! Lockjaw's Beach Court by Xanadu Belmont. That is quite a big footprint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't put all the pathing down that goes with it. It's a lot of pathing with this one, but it's a
I bet. Seaside Bar. It's a little big for a shop, I would say.
Yeah, we weren't really looking for like shopping mall plazas with this one.
Yeah, I feel like you could take out like 3 or 4 shops out of this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that is a shop. That is a shop. That's a shop. That's a shop. It's got everything.
Yeah, it almost feels like a whole section of a park.
Yeah, it is. Look at the size of it.
Yep.
I mean, that's a contest people have been suggesting. They really want to see like a 4K mini park. I think that might be something fun. Like but the problem is like I like that idea, but I really want to see what people can do with 4K on a building, on a ride skin, you know, like I feel like having a ride skin, shops and all that included, you just get like you have a 500 piece limit for each of your items. And
I don't know, I disagree. I think it's about how you can creatively use your part count. And
yeah.
I mean, really, some of the coaster blueprints we've seen are basically almost, some of them can be like mini parks in their own right. So it can be done, obviously. So.
It's true. Yeah. I think it's definitely a challenge to see how you disperse that, because you make something a ride skin, you're like, oh crap, that's 3,000 pieces. You have nothing left for the rest of your mini park, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a cool balancing act. I'll definitely consider it. Golfy Diner by Haplo. Hey, it's small, it's simple, but it's super quaint.
Mm-hmm.
I loved the design work on the outside of the building. Those little ridges on the columns.
Oh, right.
I mean, those are just the little details that add up.
Does this fall under the buildings that make you mad, Lauren?
Huh?
No, I wouldn't
What,
think
the
that.
glass?
No, the Old Town brick on the side.
Well, I mean, it's old style, yeah. not a huge fan. But
a
it's at least a little different, and it's not a coffee shop, so.
And I feel like this is a really good use of the windows, right?
I like the corners of them. That's pretty neat.
Mean,
Haven't seen Pete.
they're not bad, but I think it's. I don't really feel like it fits, but.
In a diner?
Is that you?
Well, I just mean, yeah, because I mean, you could do just empty windows and like fake the windows. I think the weird glass effect is not
Well,
helping here.
it reminds me of a 1950s thing, and I think if you didn't have that glass in there, you wouldn't have that angle that you're looking for. You just go,
Yeah, maybe.
what's
Fair
happening?
enough.
So you're just saying like you could basically remove the glass and it'd just be just as good? I don't know.
You don't get the corner.
Yeah. I mean, you could put like a little bar through. But I think
Yeah.
the glass makes it look cool here.
I really like the way they did the walls.
Look at the jukebox. Yeah, I like the stripes and stuff. Gives it that really
Yeah.
retro diner feel.
Yeah, that definitely works.
Yeah, the windows are nice. I think it's simple but very nice. And this sign, I have to point out, it's all custom. It's really good. And then he made even a smaller one. It's pretty darn precise. I'm actually
Is
curious.
that neon? Is that neon in the diner sign? The little detail right in the middle of the letters?
Might be. Check it out. Just curious to know how big it is. Yeah, he made a super small one compared to the one I did.
I was just noticing that with the diner sign, it really does look like there are little neon bulbs in it. You know how neon, they'll do
Yeah.
the little ends where it bends?
Well, yeah. What did he do that with?
What do you guys talk? Oh, this.
The diner.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. See how
fine.
it bends on those ends like neon light? He
It's-
made those little bends on the ends of the letters where.
Oh, he did use the lit up signs though, or something, right? That's.
It's not glowing as much as it could, though.
No, I'm just talking
Oh.
the inner part of it.
Oh,
the
that's
little.
clever. He used like those little restroom signs.
That's
Oh.
very creative
Oh, that's
use.
funny.
Wow.
Oh, and I like the little writing underneath the neon stripes for the different branding.
hmm Oh, it's very nice.
Did we find the entertainment point?
Yeah, it's right there.
Ah,
It's pretty realistic looking. Since when was it opened? 19 something?
1955. Rene Fu's Jungle Lodge, created by Diamond 27. I like the shape of the lodge and stuff. These lanterns are killing me, though. A little too heavy. This sign is really cool.
mm-hmm.
Like using the ferns like that. Entertainment point there. There's a little tacked on. Look at the big grill in the center.
That's
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tiki Cheeky. There's a lot of windows in here.
what they use for the ceiling on the right hand side, just to your right.
This is this shingles.
Oh, I think. Yeah,
Oh.
it's the back of the custom roof. So.
Whoa. Very orange. Rene Fu's Taco Sword Treehouse by Taco King. Oh my god.
That's adorable.
Well, it is good, I think, because it's a taco sword treehouse. I think Golfy would have worked better, right?
I don't know. No, it's adventurous.
It's a treehouse, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a tree house. It's adventurous.
Yeah. It could go either way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one running from the dinosaurs, I guess.
Fresh taco sauce.
Fresh pond water, not pea water. It doesn't have a top to it. guess it's kind of hidden.
Using the canopy.
Yeah. Fun little layout in the front, though. And the taco store is, like, wrapped around it really nicely.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying those words. The taco store. Ugh. It's a Velocil taco? Is that...
I guess so.
Very fun taco cake. Oh wow. Frozen yogurt created by Colin Zinkin. I'm assuming this is kind of like a Dex Arcade creation?
Yeah, how do you like those hands?
Those are quite cool, aren't they?
He has an ice cube.
Yeah, the anatomy on the hands is pretty good. Frozen yogurt. Makes sense that he'd be kind of the freezer man. Mr. Freeze. What is this? Oh, it's a juice box or something? Oh, it's a yogurt box. Tasties. Oh. Some toppings? Oh no. The toxic dump.
Bathroom.
It's the third person to do that. Farts.
Well, if you don't clean them, if you don't have a janitor in there, then they earn that one.
Do they? No, they don't.
Yep. Yes, they do. If you don't have a janitor cleaning them up, they get that smoke.
Oh, really? I thought people were doing that with the smog.
No.
Oh.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense now.
That ice cube is pretty brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a good use for the glass. Quite like that. I feel like the centerpiece is really good. I'm just missing. I think the restaurant could use a bit more work, right?
Room for tables up front, I guess, if you want.
I feel like this would go really well on like a sci-fi themed restaurant building. This feels more like a open. I guess I don't know how to say it. Like it's like a bridge or something, a parking garage that's selling yogurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very frozen at night. Holy Toledo's King Coaster's Roller Restaurant.
That's
by
amazing.
Libby's. It's like one of those rock and roller restaurants where the girls are running around in skates.
Look at the custom-made roller coaster.
That is very cool.
Well, it's a real roller coaster, but it has
Oh.
a custom train on it.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That is cool.
It looks exactly like the American Arrow. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the sign.
Even the signs on the track. It's a great representation of King Coaster here. He's so cute.
Nice use of colors.
Mm-hmm. Let's go on in. Oh, look at this. A little staging area. Like that.
Look at the names of the coasters on the walls.
Oh, look.
Oh, we got a show.
There's music, lights, confetti, and even smoke.
Recognize
Oh,
all
wow.
the
He made a
coaster names.
coaster out of bones.
That's cool.
Holy moly.
Wow, that's seems like it would take a lot of effort.
That's impressive.
Whoa. That is really impressive. I want to ride it. Ride Spotlight. This is so neat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then there's coaster names.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all real coaster names.
Mm-hmm. Camera's gonna break. Let's go outside and take a look at the lighting. Not sure how I like the green lighting on the inside. Just don't know why it's there at all. Oh wow. First time we've seen someone kind of like do that with the glowing kind of windows or whatever. That's a cool effect. Now look, lights move across the track.
Makes the train look like it's moving, doesn't it?
That's cool.
Oh, the green turned off. I guess he has a trigger, so the green.
Must be part of the show.
Right. Let's. I'll put it on fast forward.
Oh, it's the eye in the sign over there. It turns green.
Right. All right. Huh.
King Coaster looks pretty happy with the show.
Yeah.
Hamming it up.
It's the Chuck E. Cheese of roller coaster places. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That is really impressive. All right, here we have the Lockjaw Sunken Water Hole created by Sags. I feel like this is kind of meant to be underwater, maybe. The water hole. It feels like underwater when we get under here.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. There's our entertainer point. I like the balls are being pulled up. So it's Pip Shop Juice and water. I feel like underwater is a really hard thing to tackle.
Yeah, if you can get the lighting right at night,
Yeah, let's see
it
this.
looks awesome. Usually that aqua blue.
Ooh. Oh, there's a sequencer and music. It sounds like kind of whimsical under here.
Oh, it feels like the water is moving.
Yeah. Really good. Yeah, she's got some strange sounds down here too. I think that really does sell it. It looks really good at night. Looks pretty good at day. I mean, it's hard to get these. I don't envy anyone trying to do a rock cluster, and I think she's done an interesting thing with it, like leaving these holes here and there and a ship crashing through. It's definitely one of the better rock clusters we've seen.
What were the shops?
Balloons and water and juice. And a bathroom. Next up, we got Renee Foo's Jungle Coffee, created by Eastark. This is interesting. Stomping on Foxy Coffee. We got Renee Foo's Coffee.
Nice sign.
That's pretty daring. Saying I'm gonna do coffee my way.
Gotta have that
Aw.
jungle coffee.
Look at the
That's cool.
musket.
Yeah, that is nice. Great entertainer.
That building is phenomenal.
I like the porch.
It just, yeah,
The windows that are like
yeah,
with the
sticks.
so nice detail.
Wow. I quite like seeing a coffee shop that's not Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
I like me my coffee,
Definitely happy to see one that breaks the mold a bit.
and it's not an old town building. It's a jungle building, and it has its unique, it has its own unique art style to it. But it says Street Fox Coffee.
What can they do though? The
Yeah, I
sign
think they
has
just named
Street
it after
Fox.
the store.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know, but you could Renee's Coffee, and just put like a green circle over this and some green. I think you can cover.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand just leaving it as is.
I guess so.
Me too.
Yeah.
Renee's just charges some extra overhead to Foxy to sell her coffee under her brand.
Oh, that's phenomenal. And
This is
for someone that's like used the trees around the outside, which we often complain about, I think it's done in such a way where it's kind of sparse and put where it needs
Yeah.
to be.
Well, that's the thing. The difference with this one is that it's done, like you said, where it needs to be, instead of just a wall of trees around the entire outside.
And it actually it adds to the composition because we have higher trees up back covering where the high parts of the building are, and then the low parts it just adds to the flowiness for your eye in the composition, and it brings it all together and keeps your eye moving around. It's really smart.
Less is more.
No, it's beautiful. I didn't even look at the nighttime lighting yet. I like the orange. I was gonna say I think a green glow could have worked here because of the color themes she's got going here.
And the jungle.
Maybe just on the inside. You know, just kind of a very, very light lime color. What do you guys think?
I agree.
I don't mind the orange kind of about the outside and on the patio and porch and stuff, but there's a little bit of something in there. That's a beautiful piece. Really well done, Eastark.
definitely is.
Oh yeah, shout out to Eastark. He's one of our newest members of the community, so first contest for him. Really
Good
good.
entry.
Great submission, yeah.
Dex Arcade Infirmary, created by Synchros. Is this Synchros' first time in a contest?
I think
I
you
don't
were
think
in
so.
the
I don't think so.
Halloween one, right?
Pretty sure.
Oh, right, yeah, he did, yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of a blueprint contest, but yeah, he smoked it in the Halloween contest. That's right. And remember he did that really cool one to warm up. Like, he basically did 2 crazy mansion tours, completely different too.
This is very neat.
Yeah.
What are they doing in those rooms?
Operating. The check-in. So that's your information. I like how he's got like a little med bot in there. Like, oh, let me check you in.
That is cool.
And he's customized the med bays. The waiting area. Oh, that's clever. That's a good use of the coffee. So it's essentially a med bay. It's a little hospital. Infirmary.
What's in those glass domes?
Oh, an ambulance.
Oh, neat.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my goodness.
The little guys in there.
I like that. That's a really clever use of that window. It looks really cool. Let's see this lighting. Oh, look at the way that glows now. You can see through it real clear. Oh, I like the way that looks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's pretty stellar. Huh, looks great on the inside at night. Just a beautiful sheen. Huh. Sci-fi is a tricky one to get the buildings to look a certain way, isn't it? Some of the pieces are so big. I think you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, the sign is a little lacking compared to the building itself.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, I agree, and I would have probably colored these back pieces almost black. Oh god.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was black in the background, I think it would have helped. But even then, I think it's just because the building's so impressive, you would expect the sign to be a little more.
Yeah, I agree. Holy guacamole! Princess Emily's Drat Cafe by McGross, $8.29. Drat Cafe. That's perfect. That's really good. Lettering's a little odd, but
only for the peasants.
Drat Meat Palace. I don't know. I think I could make a scrumptious drat meal. Oh no! Wow.
Oh, if only you could make custom animatronics in this game and have those spinning. Like...
Yeah.
That would be cool.
They're coming in on like little. Oh my god! They're weighing them.
It's a slaughter room.
We got a 6-pounder. Throw them back.
So nice they added flowers in the slaughter room.
Oh no! A couple got squished.
They're
Oh.
so innocent. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
This is where they breed them? Because strats come from dragons. I didn't know that. Are these baby dragons? Is what's going on?
They're
No.
breeding them. Yeah, they're breeding them.
Thing is, the witch is.
This is hilarious. It's full of blood. It's terrible. Ugh.
He should have called it the Drat Sport instead of Transport.
Baby drat meat. Oh. Hot drats. I would call it like drat in a bun. Or whoa, their oh my god. Oh my god.
Hot drats.
Drat burgers. Oh. What? Planet Coaster camera wants to turn me around. Grilled drats. Drat smoothie. Ugh. That's not good. I'll skip on the smoothie. Hey, here. I will never look at you the same. The meat warehouse. Should we even dare go in there?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
Choose your Drat meal? Did it say that?
Yep. Pick out
I
your
want
favorite
that one.
drat.
Oh, it's like those lobster tanks.
Yeah. The meat warehouse. What? It's a bathroom. I guess we know how they marinate the meat now.
Ugh.
It doesn't look so barbaric. When you see the castle with it, but then it's just the Drat slaughterhouse.
I think it's really nice. I would probably say it doesn't need all the trees. How do you guys feel? The footprint's already so big.
I agree. I kind of hate when people do trees all around the outside. That's something the person who's putting it in the park should be placing.
Oh, and they're not in their own group.
Yeah, at the very least make them their own group. But...
A little heavy on the umbrellas too.
I like the colors. Yeah, that I think the branding's actually really good. I think that's a ton of fun. We didn't look at it at nighttime. It's gruesome, but I think it's also creative. Looks good. Lighting's nice. No one said anything. How do you guys feel about the branding?
Oh, I think the branding was right on it. Nailed the branding.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Drat Meat Palace for sure.
Feels very Princess Emily, and you're selling drats. So there you go. You got it.
Renee Fu's Jungle Gold Mine created by Amori. Oh, look at that.
Cool.
Huh. Okay, what is it? A jungle gold mine.
Yeah, I didn't do all the pathing on this one.
That's all
So I
right.
left the arrows in place so you'd know where the pathing
I
was
like
for.
a concept here. It's like little gold panning spots and stuff.
Mhm.
But they're selling poutine.
So there you go, Johnny.
We finally got a poutine shop. We have a winner, everybody. That's a great open sign too.
Hey, look, logs.
Logs.
It's a log cabin. Yeah, it's a log cabin type of
So
building.
bonus points from Wix, are you saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey!
With the power of logs and poutine, you could possibly win this entire competition.
Oh, and RF on the chimneys.
Oh yeah. And croissants.
Dang, getting fancy.
It is nice in here with the carpets and stuff. What are they looking at here? Get your autograph. Is she hanging out by the autographing thing?
Right there.
Oh, she is, yeah. Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
It's a nice little fountain.
I don't know how I feel about the modern PlanCo metal roof on this, though.
Yeah, it is a little out of place. I mean, it makes it airy inside, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing they used it just for the shape. But then I maybe would have covered it with boards or something.
Yeah, because you get like little holes and things. It's a little strange.
yeah.
King Ghoster's Booberry Juice. Created by Enigmandra.
Look at that ghost.
The blueberries taste like blueberries.
Booberry.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's great. It's in shambles.
The guide was really good for putting down the tables.
Would like to see a little bit more work done on top. Oh, the lighting is perfect.
Yeah, see, that's an example of a green that works well.
Yes.
Like faded, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great job. Wow! King's Diner Space Shot. Created by Tri40. That's freaking incredible!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Good.
Oh, holy moly! And
Oh, the
look
little
at
guy
him.
hanging
Ah!
So cute.
Where'd his legs go?
They got blown off.
He's done this for years, and yeah, that's just what happens.
Oh my goodness. That rocket is phenomenal.
I really like the font that he used for the sign.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's like the red rocket from Fallout, but better.
Yeah.
It's like
For sure.
restored. And harping back to what Lauren was saying about not needing glass windows, I think this works really well here.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
exactly. Yep.
This one is a
In fact, I would have actually
flavor.
I would have brought these wires across here as well, I think. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Might
I
have
would
been
have done
hard to
maybe
get
like
the curve.
every other one or something.
Yeah.
Might have been hard to get the curve.
Yeah, if you make them the right width.
If you would have just gone across, it would have been fine.
Yeah. Because those wires, no, wait, there's maybe not a straight one of the any shorter. I think 4 meters is the shortest, but yeah, it still looks good.
Tiling on the floor.
Look up. Look, no, back up there. Look down.
Oh, the custom lights. That's really
Yeah.
good. We were talking about this off camera about, some people just use the chandeliers over and over again, or some of the lights. They don't really have a lot of good choices.
Nice.
That's smart. They don't really have a lot of good choices for lights in this game, and I think just making your own out of some small things is quite fine. And we see that here, and that's quite nice.
And what are the
Oh,
shops?
he made like little arcade machines.
Oh yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
see that?
No, I missed it. Sorry.
And what are the shops?
It's
Golfy.
Gulpy and Fries. It's a fry shop.
Yeah, this is.
The font is
Now it's-
stunning.
Pooping
Yes.
bubbles out the back in it.
Yeah. Oh look, and it's even like a King Ghoster or a King Coaster. All right.
I'm impressed he managed to get those freaking Christmas lights on the curve of the rocket thing there. That
Yeah.
is crazy.
Use
Okay,
the
let's see
little
this
short ones.
nighttime lighting. Ooh, fancy. That is freaking phenomenal.
Very nice.
It puts the red rocket to shame, doesn't it? From Fallout. And
Different animals.
It has
Different
it has that. Okay, what time does Fallout take? It's like that 50s or 60s kind of feel to it. The steel.
Yeah, it's like that 50s futuristic. It's,
Yeah, retro. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
there's a name for it. I totally forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking
Super
phenomenal.
cool.
Pretty outstanding.
All right, Dex R's Purification by Dead-Eye Duck.
Now, see, I like the way this
Toledo.
captures the water.
Yeah, he's actually spraying it into the water and pushing the water to keep it going around. And then it comes down through his little crotch thingy there. And well, it does. I wasn't
At
trying to
least
make
he
a
didn't
joke.
color it yellow. I'm just
Yeah.
glad he didn't color
Yeah.
it yellow.
Nice use of rides to make it look cool.
That is neat. Yeah, he's used the log flume and the river rapids here. Dex are pure. And
Oh,
he's the little Dex
you-
R
Oh.
logo.
Do you see the way he covered the entertainer point? It's the compass clock on the right. That's the entertainer point.
Nice.
That is quite nice looking with the blue. Oh, weird. Look at that.
Oh, using the sideways rain. Yeah.
It's
Oh, and
purifying. He's just pulling it on in.
And he's got Dexar's logo.
Yeah, he had it here as well.
Yeah.
Dexter got a lot of love in this contest. I'm loving it.
I love how many people actually made his shape.
Oh, the waist is coming out his side.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that's crazy. But it's so well decorated. You got a little skeleton and some rats and just this little piece thing here. It's for the bathrooms.
See it at night?
And I want to see the shops.
But Dexter
too.
has a touch of yellow, so it actually works. Oh, the waist.
Oh.
I like the light.
Sequencing going around, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some lightning. Oh. Oh. You spoke too soon, Lauren.
There's your yellow screen.
Oh my goodness.
But to be honest, it does play off his color palette.
Let's see inside too. I want to see the shops.
It's just this.
Oh,
But then the bathroom on the backside. Holy moly. Great job.
Mm-hmm.
Dex R Spaceport by Nico. Alright. It's a little bit grimacing. I feel like it could use a little bit more of the Dex R color palette. I mean, even the lettering is kind of grimacing. It looks like it's stitched on there. Right?
might be on purpose.
What do we got here? Some soda, ice cream, and milkshakes. Oh, is there downstairs on here? I've got hot
There's
dogs.
I think there's 4 levels on this.
Oh, interesting. He's got a monorail built in.
That's kind of neat, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, go to the top. No, there's just 2 levels in there.
Well, yeah, at the top there's Dex R. How do you get... Oh, I see.
Well, there are 4 levels. Yeah.
Oh.
I just didn't path all this.
Yeah, that's fine. Huh.
So he squeezed 4 levels into that.
He's got the colors going for nighttime. Feels more Dex R at nighttime than it does at day. Got some cool effects there, too. Very nice. Holy frickin' moly. Golfy's Playhouse. Created by Miss Red Nebula.
Wow.
Ah.
Yeah,
So we've
just
seen
look at
the colors.
we've seen this kind of played off of a few times so far in this contest, and Yeah, this one really hits it home. It is that Chuck E. Cheese by Golfy, you know?
Yeah. I'm bursting out of the sign. Is
Great
awesome.
art show.
I know, and like the slide going through, coming out of the building like that, using the Golfy colors.
And the tongue. The tongue is amazing.
And just to make it like a little bit more playful, she's used bubbles instead of like getting it perfect. You know, it's more playful than clean, and that's how it should be. Holy moly, you kidding me?
Got the mountain. Oh, that's great.
Just the coloring of the walls here. This
Stage.
is the stage for Golfy. I'm assuming the entertainer point's in here, right? Oh, perfect. There's the part of the slides coming through, and then the slides drop into the ball pit. Oh. So how do you start the slide? Oh, here it is. Holy moly.
What?
And
I
look
love
at
that
the...
she did actually include that. Like, you were expecting to come up here and see nothing, and then there's, like, actually the slide entrance.
Yeah, she thought it out. And, like, just the tubes are being held up by soda cans. That's clever. And, like, the little thingamajigs, they actually look like glass for some weird reason, don't they?
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to give a bonus point just for interiors. Too bad it's only 3 points.
And this feels like this is a properly done bathroom section, and the way you use the colors like this and the undulation and stuff, it's I'm so impressed by this interior. All right, what else we got? We got your fountain drinks, all sorts of
Great advertisement on them.
That's awesome.
On a game room.
I gotta pause it because there's so much noise in here. All the different video games. Oh, skee ball!
Oh, nice.
Holy crap, Ola! Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness. Oh, Boppa Spoop. Let's push play on this.
Oh, because it actually works. That's amazing.
Oh my god. Boppa Spoop. Look at the big hammer with the jelly bean.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in Planet Coaster history.
That's awesome.
The way they keep popping up.
Oh man, I could just watch that all day.
Jesus.
So cute.
Oh, that's a great use of the light bulbs. It makes them... Oh, that's neat. Very playful. Holy moly. There's an upstairs. Oh yeah, that's Rockwall.
Oh yeah. Little kitty
She
rock
really
wall.
packed all kinds of stuff into this.
Mm-hmm. And this is where we enter. We go up there, go through the walls. Do we go outside for this?
Outside,
Oh, you can
yep.
look. Oh, you do.
You do.
Holy crap. This is phenomenal. What's this? Oh, little...
This is the trash area.
Did she like use the pipes as crayons, or is it not crayons she tried to make? No.
Oh, they do kind of look like
they
crayons.
do look like
Yeah.
crayons.
Yeah,
You might be right about that, Wix.
that's kind of.
But maybe there would be a tip. But yeah, either way, it looks great. This is great attention to detail, like covering every wall piece and using the building so intricately. How it, it all makes sense. You come out here and it comes out there, and it's perfect.
That's awesome.
Sorry about that. This really does look like something you could find in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So well done.
Although I would say maybe it's better than stuff you can find in real life. It looks
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, this needs to be made.
This is super cool, really.
I would go here and act like a child and not even care.
Oh, he's on stage now.
He's dancing.
They got the lights going.
Get down.
Awesome.
That's freaking phenomenal. Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Miss Red Nebula,
Yeah.
hats off to you. Ah. Hey, another nook we missed. It's a little eating area for the kids. I guess that's the only downside. There isn't much places to sit, but it's mostly, grab your food and go play. But there's this little spot, so it was
Well,
included.
and I think you could put some tables in front of the stage, like you would expect.
Yeah, that's a good
to be
point.
down
Yeah,
there,
that's a good point. Yeah. Whew.
Awesome.
Blown away.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dex Arcade by Gushin. Nice play on words there.
Mhm.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that
a little
sign!
pixel guy.
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
wow! Really well done.
This is great.
Beautiful.
Whew. We
Look
got
at the
that
windows.
rest.
What is happening? Oh, it's like a billboard.
Hmm. I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Even those like windows there.
Oh, look at the lights. He used the billboard that
That scrolling sign.
yeah, the
Yeah.
scrolling sign.
I just pointed that out.
buried it. Oh, I'm having some lag.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we are a little bit behind you, but
I didn't know that.
Well, the screen froze for a moment.
Genie. Look at all these
Genie.
games. Oh, what?
Use the movie that came with the game.
I didn't know there was that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that movie was there either.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Huh.
I like how he used like the ride signs to make it,
Yeah.
like those are ride
Yeah,
signs,
yeah,
like a little
yeah.
ship and stuff.
That's really smart. Prize shop? Oh, great idea. Ah, that's the only thing that Miss Red Nebula was missing. Was a prize shop.
She's out to make profit. Pure profit.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe hers don't give tickets.
Right. Yeah. And he's like the
Okay.
maintenance guy back here? Wait, no, you shoot him? What is going on here? There's like freaking harpoons? Get over here, Dexar. Oh, no, you're supposed to get these guys? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Abuse the mascot.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I
look
like
at
that,
they got the
book.
crane game.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a great use of that robot arm.
And the
Oh,
glass
so
as
great.
well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice job.
And like we've seen people do crane games that look like the traditional ones. This feels like a sci-fi crane game.
It does.
Mhm.
So I think you.
I'm curious, are any of these arcades like an ATM or anything that like you?
There
so
was an
people would have to
ATM
go-
sign. Yeah, there was one that said ATM on the floor. Was
Oh
that it?
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So the guests will actually go up and use it. Great thinking,
Yeah.
Lauren. Even though you didn't build that, but you thought of it. Whoa,
Oh, look for it.
the hockey game moves.
Air.
What?
Yeah,
The air-
Oh,
What?
how is he
What?
doing that?
It didn't
Oh.
move.
Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, you guys are so
Piston.
smart.
Right?
How do people think of that? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Ah,
that is awesome.
indeed.
Just that tiny little detail.
It's funny because I was expecting. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. Anyways, maybe I should reserve my thoughts. These fun houses, these game things that are basically not really restaurants. They're really surprising us, right?
Did we see this at night yet?
No, we didn't. But
Hello.
with all these like little games and stuff, it's just so amazing.
Yeah,
I
left
didn't.
all the
I didn't.
arrows
I guess
in
what I'm trying to
place.
say is I didn't expect things like this to come out of this contest. People are so creative.
Mm-hmm.
Final boss.
Beautiful lighting.
Oh, is that what Dex are supposed to be? Yeah, he's
Yep,
the final, boss.
boss.
Oh. Wow. Wow,
My
wow,
goodness.
wow. Oh!
You just.
He shoots the target.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's great.
What?
I think
Why
he's
does
just
it
using
look
lights
that
behind
way?
it.
That looks so cool.
Used a synchronizer to light
Yeah,
them
it's
up.
basic shapes like turned at the angle, and then I think a light behind it, like lights.
Yeah. And I like that
Amazing.
first initial, you know? like the Mega Man.
This literally, I mean, you can see from afar that this is like an arcade.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys. Ghoster's Bloody Coffin Shop by JM 1992.
And it's coffin. Look at the coffin up top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
These
that
little
is cool.
coasters are adorable.
Yeah, he made 3D Ghosters. That's the first we've seen of that. That sign is great.
It is.
Just the little ghost on the O and
And it's the coffin top.
eyes for the O's. Mm-hmm.
This is what you call detailing all the way around.
Oh, I see. That's a coffin lid for the
Yeah.
coffin. I didn't
Yeah.
notice the bottom part.
That's the reason it has the cross on the backside, like the top of the
Right,
coffin.
right.
Amazing.
So, we gotta go in.
Coffin shop.
Blood juice,
juice.
blood smoothies.
Blood splattered on the wall.
All right. See the nighttime lighting.
Oh,
quite
that's
nice.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that spooky feel.
But it, yeah, I don't. It's also got that vampire feel. It's I don't know if spooky's the right word for it. I don't know the word that I'm trying to think of.
Gothic lighting.
I guess so.
God, there's so many good entries. I didn't put the tables down. Sorry about that.
They can't even really get back here unless. Oh, I guess you have to path. Okay. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you got to walk all the way around. All right. Very nice. Dexters Pawn Plaza, created by Cohen B. This is interesting. It kind of has that Star Wars Tatooine feel with a sci-fi touch.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Something different.
So it's a pawn plaza. This is where you. Whoa! Here goes the camera, everyone. Come and sell your junk. And I was gonna say it should have just a memento. I'm expecting in one of these. Water and burgers. For pawn shop, I would kind of expect a souvenir shoppers too. You know, I do think the water's a good touch. Especially kind of for the arid theme he's going for. You want to, pawn your stuff off so you can buy some water, because water would be a valued resource in this universe. Let's see the lighting.
Man, I do like the...
Nice lighting. I like the way
Yeah.
it does on the sign.
Looks great. You were going to say Wix?
No, I'm just saying that I like the theme, and I like the little colors of blue and...
Honestly, I
turquoise.
wouldn't mind seeing a whole little area of a park done like this. It looks great.
Nah, that would...
It's
yeah,
pretty
that would be
unique.
cool.
And last but not least, Western Saloon, featuring Miss Ellie, created by Pretzel. That little food court area looks kind of neat. Some TVs. This is the main staging area, and would have been nice to kind of see a Western stage up there, rather than TVs. Let's find out what's on the inside, though. Okay, we do have a stage up here.
And there she is.
Yeah, I guess for me, maybe this feels tacked on when I feel like it could. Maybe there could have been like some swing doors that take you out here. That door doesn't really work for me. All right, let's take a closer look here. There's bar, poker.
What are the shops?
It's
I do
cozy.
like the interior, though.
It's a
Feels
chief
very
beef.
westernish.
Nighttime lighting's nice. Got a sequencer back here. Oh, that looks nice. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Awesome
maybe
stuff,
it's made
pretzel.
maybe
Yeah.
he made it so the entertainment point is in the middle of the two stages, so you can like switch the. Oh, I see. It's two different ways. Never mind. I thought they were next to each other.
All right, guys, that's all 21 submissions for the expert bracket, and that's going to do it for this episode of PlanCo Shop Contest entries. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. If you guys enjoy these videos and contests, please do consider becoming a patron to help keep them going. All right, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the last bracket. Bye now.